Hello? Hello, 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 hello. Hello? Hello? Oh, shit. The goods. The goods. You don't even know what goods I'm talking about. Hello. What is going on, my beautiful billion? It is your tiny rebellious leader, iClub Rebel, and welcome back to another awesome episode. Hopefully it's pulled up. There we go. Welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa, where we last left off. Sakura has been killed. That has already been established. But last episode, we were going around school trying to find some clues to see how it happened. Even though in-game, we have no idea what happened. Outside of game, I know what happened, but I'm going to keep it to myself. Also, I wore my Joker shirt because this whole game is a joke. I said it. Hi. What's up, Ollie? Hi. Hi. Hi, Ollie. Hope you're doing well. I haven't seen you on my streams recently. Hopefully you're doing well. So yeah, that's basically what's happening. Also, but, oh wait, because it's class trial time, you know what that means? A lot of stupidity, a lot of repetition, and strobe lights. Strobe lights. We're not gonna have strobe lights, but we're gonna, so yeah, but I'm running out of things to say. I just like talking sometimes. I like engaging with my audience. Anywhoosies, let's actually get started with the class trial. Oh, be prepared to lose the brain cells you have left, however that many may be. Real quick, I got a Discord notification. Okay, that doesn't matter. It's not important. Hopefully everyone's okay. Let's begin. These curly shades just do something to me. Make me feel powerful. Oh, hello there! Brave of you to assume... Yeah, well... I managed to attract people with little to no brain cells. Not takes one to know one. Hello, welcome. Yami. I'm very scared to pronounce that. Honestly, I'm gonna be real. I'm sorry. Hello, Yami. Is that okay? Let's begin. Honestly, thinking that like after this class trial, we technically we still have 2 more chapters of this bullcrap. Cause I don't know, life is not. Yeah, I've been busy. I moved. Look, I moved. As you can see, my bed is now on this side of the room instead of this side, or at least of the camera. Ain't that neat? Alright, it's time. Oh my god, to think that there were like 15 people at the start of this game. And yeah, I moved. I mean, I didn't move far away from where I used to live, but I moved and I'm away from my parents now, which is exciting. Ah! Yeah, you can now see a lot of my bed and how messy it is. At least we still have our channel mascots, Ace and Arrow, which, by the way, if you become a sub, you will get access to some of the Ace and Arrow emojis. We're trying to go for 5 sub goal, goal of 5 subs, because then I'll dye my whole hair. I'll dye all my hair. What color? I don't know yet. It's gonna be that. Monokuma made his announcement, and everyone began to meet up, one after another. It is comfy. And then, let's go back. The ultimate martial artist. I gotta move my mic down. I can't see. How's volume for everyone, by the way? A locked room murder mystery. Oink. What the? Oh, I've just recently discovered the power. Wow. Okay, we're off to a great start. Oh. I've just recently discovered the power of emoticons. Like, no matter how awful something is, if you toss in a smiley face, it turns positive. Like, so sorry for your loss.
Yes, indeed.
For example, you're at a picnic and you find a dead body. XD. Ew. This is just plain creepy.
Well?
And how about the reverse? No matter how great something is, if you put on a sad face, it makes it look super negative. Oreo Bear, my worst enemy. Yes. Yes, the Oreo Bear.
Yes, indeed.
For example, do you have 100 friends? He's right. That does make it seem sad and overwhelming. 100 friends. I don't even know what I would do if I had 100 friends. Oh my god. That's too much.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
Now then, please get on the elevator. Oh. Oh. I'll see you all down there. Boogie time, boogie time, boogie time. It's time for some boogie. What the hell was that? I don't get it.
Just the worst.
I don't get you guys. I can't even count that high. See, no, here's how you count to 100. 1, 2, skip a few, 99, 100. Got it. How can you act so casual after murdering someone?
Don't look at me.
I don't think I'm acting casual.
Don't be mean.
I mean, I didn't murder anyone. Yeah, I'm completely innocent. How dare you call me a murderer? I like how you guys get to, like, see how I get into the characters. Because the camera's on. So you guys are seeing how it happens. You guys are seeing what I do. Trying to adapt to their mannerisms to really... Oh god, this is what happens when I record lines. Christ. You guys are seeing it at work. Whatever. Either way, the truth will be revealed soon enough. I know how to count now, thank you. You're welcome. Because there can be no doubt one of us is the culprit. The killer. The one that murdered Sayaka. Fuck, you already know who that is. The one that murdered Sakura. Whoops, wrong ass. She was stronger than anyone I know. And yet, someone killed her. And that person is here? That person is one of us? Let's go. Come on, it's time to put an end to this. With the power of friendship, I can believe. I made my way toward the elevator. With each step I took, I felt like I was moving further and further away from my goal. I could feel a chilling fear running through me, trying to make me rot from the inside out. No matter how many times I go through this, it never gets any easier. We climbed onto our steel prison. Into, not onto. Imagine climbing onto an elevator. That's dangerous. In total silence. We watched the doors close, and felt it begin its sinister descent. Cue the elevator music! Da, 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 da. I don't know all of it. Okay. The elevator lowered, uttering its all too familiar clunking sounds. It fell lower and lower and lower, past Dante's Inferno, the works. And suddenly, as always... Also, how's everybody doing? Is everybody, raise your hand if you're still in school and are excited to start, or have already started. Haha, the ride was over. The doors opened once again to a deadly trial. What? Egyptian hieroglyphics. I love that. I like that. I studied Egyptian hieroglyphics. Just the 6 of you, huh? Really? That's so few! You must be so lonely. You say that like it's not your fault that we're all that's left. I wonder, will the class trial end with one less classmate again, or will your school life come to an end completely? Now then, are we ready to begin? You know the drill. Find your assigned seats. And so, the curtain opened for a 4th time. There, let's go. Say it with me, class. A deadly judgment. A deadly deception. A deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle. A deadly defense. A deadly faith. A deadly class trial. Bah, 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 bah. Nice. Well, of course I'm gonna save. I'm not looking forward to this. Besides the killer music, let's set some skills. We have cool and composed. We got some new skills because we actually opened up our, we decided to talk to people. Look at all those. Like, how do you get all of those in one run? Like, dude. Alright. Not looking forward to this, but let's go. Ooh, multiple suspects. Murder in a locked room. If anyone was likely to survive, it was Sakura. And yet, she's dead. Let's go. Alright, everybody.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial.
Oh my god.
So, your votes will determine the result.
Who's ready for a very fun drinking game? How are you? I'm doing... School is starting back up for me pretty soon. I've just registered for some of my classes. And I'm about to really wish I was drunk. Most certainly during this.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish
die.
everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
I want to...
Faye.
Why do we have...
Where to begin?
You did it!
We already know who did it.
Oh. Oh.
Whoa! Deja vu.
The one who killed Sakura is one of the people that hated her. Byakuya, Toko, or Hiro. It was one of you.
Well, that doesn't really narrow it down to one person. So we're still gonna have a trial.
Idiot.
Fuck you.
I had nothing to do with it.
I would say her stuttering is a tell, but she stutters all the time, but also I know she's lying.
Yeah, I'd never kill someone. No way.
I don't want to hear your stupid excuses.
Hina seems really sure that one of those three is the killer. But she must have some reason for believing that. Her belief is mainly her feelings. Primarily. Which I feel like when it comes to something like this, you should weigh fact and feeling at the same time.
One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had a motive.
Okay.
You hated her.
Mm-hmm.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense.
Let's go.
That's the only reason you have her.
Go, 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 go. Yes!
No, that's wrong.
Jivin'. We jivin'
Another
out here.
reason you suspect them is because
Bryce
Sakura wanted
Pappenbrook,
to
my
meet with them,
beloved.
right?
Also, don't forget, we have sound alerts now. This is gonna be fun. Use them wisely. Time them right. And we can make some good memes.
Yeah, and that was right before she
Punches
died.
in the air. This is how I dance.
So there's no doubt about it. One of those three killed her.
Okay. I can't disagree with Hina. There's a good reason to suspect all three of them. Then does that mean one of them did it? Well... I swear to Christ. Back in again with the jiving. Let's go.
The fact that Sakura wanted to meet with all three of them, there's no way.
I forgot how to
that's
slow
not
shit down.
suspicious.
Okay.
One of you is absolutely guilty.
Okay.
I don't deny that she wanted to meet with us, but I never went to see her.
Don't look at me, I'm sorry. What? You think there's some mistake lurking in what I said?
Shoot.
Shoot! I need to think about it one more time. Fuck! I didn't mean that! Ah!
Sakura wanted to meet with all three of them.
I point the bullet at Byakuya. You're pocket trash!
I don't deny
you.
that she wanted to meet with us, but
If anyone's pocket trash, it's Byakuya.
I didn't either.
yeah, same here. I never saw her.
Go, 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 go!
No, that's wrong.
I did it. I did it.
Hiro, when we were talking before, you dropped a small piece
I'm
of
also
paper,
disappointed that
remember?
the insult is that's not exactly an insult aimed at someone. Either calling someone pocket new insult, calling someone pocket trash. It's a wild insult. You're just like, oh yeah, you pocket trash. You're like, ah.
It was white with red polka dots.
What's that got to do with anything?
It means that you're a lying son of a bitch.
Red polka dots?
Yes.
That's gotta be the wrapper from the candy I gave Sakura.
Ooh.
No, it's
Uh-oh. Hina's gonna be like, you killed her.
Ever since we got into the warehouse, I totally monopolized that entire box of candy.
And then create an entire empire, which I had people pay me money so they could get one candy secretly in the dead of night.
So there's no way a single one of them was left in the warehouse.
In that case, Hiro, where did you get that piece of candy?
From Sakura. It's the only explanation.
Oh, how did it? Oh. Hey, pocket trash. Yes, no, but yes, it's beautiful.
well, I mean, yeah, sure, I got it from her.
Oh.
But she gave it to me forever ago. It doesn't have anything to do with what happened to her.
Are you sure about that?
When? When did she give it to you?
At the time of the murder.
The last time you saw Sakura was when Hina had to go to the nurse's office, right?
Mm.
Yeah, so I must have got it sometime before then.
But what Hiro said can't be right. The Sakura could only have gotten the candy after the incident in the nurse's office. He's a lying bitch. Oh, the reason I know that is Hiro got the, yeah, okay.
I'm not sure about that, Hiro.
I hate timers, y'all.
Hina didn't actually give Sakura the candy till after she left the nurse's office.
Should we go for the rainbow lights? Random question, chat, but I have the ability to make my lights turn rainbow. Or is that too much? Let me know.
So if that was the last time you saw her, there's no reason you should have had that candy.
Damn it!
Watch your profanity.
I mean, what I meant was,
Oh,
oh, that's right! I did meet up with her in the rec room. Got a problem with that?
okay. So now you admit it.
Why the sudden hostility?
Murder.
Well, we just talked, that's all. I didn't do anything, you gotta believe me!
Okay.
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
Okay.
You're acting incredibly suspicious!
No, you're acting incredibly suspicious.
You are hostile.
It's not just normal hostility! You're the real culprit! I even have proof!
Oh.
Proof? What are you talking about?
Ooh, how the turns have tabled.
I'm talking about her shining message.
Shining. What would a shining message even be? Maybe the right amount of too much, but also like a purple blue would look good with the whole galaxy theme. No, I mean because the class trial is just a bunch of discotheque, it feels like, and a bunch of rainbow lights. But also, I feel like that would be too much and way too distracting. So I'll think about it.
At the scene of the crime, she had written out Toko in her own blood, right?
Oh, well, how do you know that?
It was her dying message. Just like what you guys were talking about with Sayaka.
Huh. Oh, so why do you know that?
That's true. I saw it for myself.
See? See? Toko did it!
Okay. Pointing.
What are you saying? No way! I didn't do it!
You just don't know when you're beat, do you?
Yeah.
Hiro, hold on.
Calm down. You're acting like a
When
child.
did you see that dying message of hers?
Kyoko asking the good questions.
Huh?
Yeah.
Well, when we found Ogre's body. Duh.
Liar! You weren't there.
If you recall, Hina was very adamant about keeping you away from the scene of the crime. So
Uh-oh.
it's hard to believe that's when you actually saw the message for yourself.
Uh-oh. Huh? Hold on. When Kyoko found the magazine with the dying message in it, it wasn't on the magazine shelf.
Kyoko,
Lying
you found the
son of a
magazine
bitch.
on the magazine shelf, right?
Yes.
That's right. Looking through the shelf, I found the magazine with the dying message on it. I
Oh.
found it right there at the scene of the crime, after we'd started the investigation.
So how would you know about the dying message when you were not near the scene of the crime during the investigation? Beat that!
If that's true,
God, I can't wait to play
what Hiro
Ace
just
Attorney.
said doesn't really make sense, does it?
Random statement, Nintendo, if you're watching this, please, can we, like, make the rest of the Ace Attorney games, besides the first three, also compatible for the Nintendo Switch? Please. 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 I want 4 through 7. 7? Are there 7? It's either 4... It's either 6 or 7. I just want to play Apollo Justice. Moving on. I love my scrunkly little big forehead boy. Moving on.
Doesn't make sense?
Yes, it doesn't.
What doesn't make sense? Everything I said makes perfect sense.
No. None of this makes any sense. There's definitely something strange about it. Kyoko found the dying message during the investigation, in which case, that clearly contradicts what Hiro told us. No, that's wrong! Let's go.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. when Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message.
Oh,
It was
petty.
only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf.
There we go.
When I pulled it out,
We're gonna shoot it at Ogre's body. Which also, honestly, I don't like Hero and everybody else for calling her Ogre. Like, that's just mean. Hero said he said he saw the dying message when he first found the body. But at that time, where was the magazine? On the magazine
Tell you
shelf.
exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
You weren't there.
No, what's wrong?
What's wrong, you stupid? You're always high! You don't know what you're talking
When
about!
Sakura's body was found, that magazine was sitting on the shelf nearby.
Get wrecked! I need to take a look at those hieroglyphics that are all around the wall. I know I studied Egyptian mythology in 2nd grade. I literally have a book of Egyptian hieroglyphics on my shelf. Do I? I can't see the shades. Yeah, Egyptian mythology. I also have one on hieroglyphics. Yes, I do. When you're bored.
We found it after we'd begun the investigation, and you weren't at the murder scene, so there's no way you could have seen it then. Tell us the truth, Hero. When did you see the message?
When I killed her.
Hold on. You're focusing on the wrong part. Why does it matter when I saw it?
Because you were parading around saying that you saw a dying message and shit. You dug yourself this hole.
All you gotta do is read the Vienna sausage Ogre left us, and we know who the killer is. Toko!
Man, fuck you.
I don't even know where to begin with that one.
I don't like this guy.
He's just trying to confuse us.
Yes, with his stupid riddles.
actually, can we even be sure Sakura wrote that message in the first place?
Yeah, can we discuss that? Because I don't think that was possible.
Yeah?
Really?
I think we can all agree Ogre wrote that message.
Yeah, a dying message. Let's think about this logically for a second. It would be very stupid to write a dying message and then hide it. Think about that for a second.
100%, without a doubt, she wrote it. And this is me talking, so you know it's true.
That also just takes up a lot of energy. Like, you're about to die, you pick up a magazine, write your dying message, put it back, and then sit yourself in a chair. That's a lot of energy for someone that's dying. Without a doubt. No, I absolutely do doubt it. There's no way Sakura wrote that message. Her handwriting's not that shitty. Yours is! Oh, goddamn. No! No! I forgot the...
Show me the
Shit.
proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap.
Oh, shit.
Give it a rest. I'm at least 30% right.
I hate this. You guys are seeing this stuff.
This is bullcrap.
The occult is bullcrap.
The end is nigh.
The end is nigh. Okay.
Show me the
Everyone
proof.
shut up. I gotta focus.
I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap.
There we go. Okay, thank God.
Show me the proof.
This should prove
Oh
it.
my God, I can't believe I actually did it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. How am I still standing? I need to practice.
I'm completely unconvinced that Sakura wrote that dying message.
Uh-huh.
Because if you look at it, the message was almost certainly written using a finger.
But...
Both of her hands were completely free of blood.
Oh, I forgot about that detail. Wow. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, you really dug yourself a hole.
Who did write it?
Hero?
Hero could very well have written it himself.
Yeah.
That would explain
Taking
how he
examples
knew
from
about the
other
message in the
murders
first place.
that have happened. Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Monokuma, get him!
He admits it.
Yeah, but well, let's be real. He didn't admit to murdering.
I figured as much.
Smug.
But why would you write something like that?
Let's see. I would make a snarky remark, but...
Because I killed her!
Okay, so then never mind. He does admit to murdering. Wow. You're admitting to killing her?
Please, just let me explain what happened.
Oh.
I got Ogre's note, and so I headed to the rec room right before noon, just like it said.
Okay.
You just did exactly as the note asked? What a fool.
Bro, shut the fuck up. You literally have no right to speak in any capacity. At all. At all.
And when I got there...
What a fool. Following directions. Oh, fuck, I have to do Sakura's voice. It's not over! Sorry, but do you mind waiting? I asked a couple of other people here to meet as well. Okay. Would you like a piece of candy? It might help give you some energy. Oh, sure. Thanks.
And that's all she said. After that, we just stood around in awkward silence.
I mean, she didn't do anything.
Suddenly, I heard her mutter something.
This is it. I'm going to end it today. I'm going to end everything.
As soon as I heard that, I just knew. I knew she was gonna try and kill me.
What?
She was gonna kill me and make her escape.
But, like, if she was gonna... I get where he's coming from, but also, like, if she was gonna invite other people to show up, why would she kill someone in front of other people?
So, of course, I freaked out, and then...
Oh!
I saw my only chance. I grabbed the Monokuma bottle from the shelf and smashed it across her head.
Well, that explains one broken bottle. What about the second one?
I hit her from behind, before she had any idea what was happening.
Asshole.
Then she just went limp. I didn't see her move again after that.
Yeah, but you're a weak-ass bitch. I don't think you killed her.
Once it was over, I pulled myself together. I realized if I didn't do something, I'd be caught and executed.
Okay.
So I wrote Toko's name in blood across a magazine on the table and I ran away.
I can't believe you! You're the worst! I hope you die!
I mean, we're all gonna die at some point, so...
Well, that's what happened.
It's like the stupidest insult ever. Like, I hope you die. We're all gonna die at some point. So what's the point of that insult? You need to specify. If you're gonna be like, I hope you die, don't just say I hope you die. Be like, I hope you die in a blank and a blank blank blank. Because then that hits. But you could literally mean anything when you just say, I hope you die.
You're not gonna get off that easy.
Oh. Oh.
It's death. Death for the one that killed Sakura.
We've already established that that's what's gonna happen.
You're ready to vote now, right? We know who did it.
Hina, you are way too eager. I mean, I'm eager to get this done. But like, you're something else. Like, calm down.
No, I think there's more to Hiro's story.
Oh, thank God.
What are you talking about? What else could there be?
There's one thing that Hiro's story just now doesn't explain.
Ooh.
And until we figure that part out, we can't consider the case closed.
I can. Gets up and walks out. Imagine if I was in Danganronpa. Oh God, that would be hilarious. So, what is it that Hiro did that doesn't make sense? What he would have had to do after writing the message doesn't make sense. Why the magazine was hidden?
I got it!
Okay, thank God.
That's true. Everything you just said. It doesn't explain why the magazine was hidden, does it?
Yeah, he did say that when he left, he laid it out on the table.
By the time the body was discovered, the magazine had been picked up and put on the shelf.
Yes.
Why would you take the time to write that message, then stick it somewhere we might not find it?
Oh, well,
Yeah, think about that for a second,
I
huh?
didn't hide it. I'm sure I just left it sitting there on the table.
Really?
Yeah, really.
He's lying. He's gotta be lying.
I
No.
don't see any reason he would lie now, after already confessing to the crime.
Yeah.
Then he's not lying?
Hina, I'm gonna need you to go sit down in a corner and just cool off. Here. Take this new thing that I take this thing that I bought at the Pride Festival. All right, this is guys, this is gonna be our slug. You know the slug that makes the noise. Jingle jingle, jingle jingle, jingle jingle. Hey, before the back rooms, jingle jingle jingle. There, I said your favorite word, the back rooms, jingle jingle jingle. Look, it's an axolotl, and it looks like a rainbow candy. The baby is baby.
Assuming he's telling the truth, someone else must have put the magazine back on the shelf.
It was you. No.
At least one other person.
Fuck, we gotta take a shot. Ready?
Before and after the incident.
Hold on. Remember, we have this drinking game where every time someone says in other words, we have to take a sip. So. By the way, you guys can, like, use channel points to tell me to hydrate. You have that option.
I don't think there's any question about that.
Okay, there's no questions. Stop asking questions!
Who was it?
It's someone.
They went to the trouble
I would say, but can't spoil the game. Ah!
They must not have liked what was written on it.
Well, who would not like that? Toko. Someone who wouldn't. Yeah, there were. It was Byakuya.
I got it! It had to be Toko, right?
Yep. Toko, what were you doing?
Who else would want to hide the magazine other than the person whose name was written on it?
Neil Gaiman, what are you doing in my falafel?
Toko? Did you really go to the rec room?
Yes.
Why would I have...
Done that. I don't know.
But more important,
Admit it!
doesn't even matter. We already know who did it, right?
No.
Hero just admitted it.
That's right. I killed her.
I don't know. Again.
No, you didn't.
Thank you.
Who asked you?
No one. But like, do we want to get this wrong and all die?
I don't doubt Hiro attacked Sakura with the bottle. But that's not where this case ends.
Yeah, because there's still a second bottle.
What do you mean?
A second bottle.
What he means is that Hiro isn't the killer.
Yep.
You can't be serious. That's just... I don't believe it.
Hiro, tell us what happened one more time. If we go through it once more, it should become clear he's not Sakura's killer.
He's too stupid to kill. I'm gonna say it out loud.
What do you want me to do?
Talk.
Just tell us what happened one more time when you attacked Sakura.
I don't really see why, but okay.
It's important. Just listen. When Kyoko tells you to do something, you do it. We haven't reached the end of the case just yet. Hiro isn't the real killer. And I have to prove that. Let's go. Okay.
I did it. I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby. And I hit Ogre from behind before she could do anything.
You hit her from behind. And you only hit her once.
I love this
Is that
song
right?
so much.
Yeah, just once.
I can't go that high.
Died from
At least
Hiro's
like
single
that.
blow. That doesn't explain why she had 2 head wounds.
There we go. We're getting to it. We're yep.
2?
That's right.
Yes, two.
She had 2 separate wounds on her head.
And remember, this girl examines dead bodies as a hobby. Personally,
What a
I'm
freak.
inclined to believe her.
He would say that.
But I only hit her once. How could she have 2 wounds?
The reverb, I guess.
2
What do you
wounds
think?
means she was struck twice. What's more, both attacks must have come from a Monokuma bottle.
Just thinking about how, like, 2 people did the exact same thing. How creative.
Hold on. How can you know that just from some cuts on her head?
The Monokuma file?
She was attacked twice with 2 Monokuma bottles?
That and the 2 missing bottles?
It's not just because of her head wounds. It's also because of the Monokuma bottles themselves.
Yeah. Yeet.
The There's something very suspicious about those bottles.
Yeah, it's the chess pieces.
Once you understand that point, you'll understand why 2 separate Monokuma bottles must have been used.
Okay.
Think back. After the incident, there were 4 Monokuma bottles left on the shelf, right?
Yes.
And we found pieces of a bottle on the ground, along with the chess piece it had inside.
Okay.
That was the bottle Hiro hit Sakura with, right?
Yes. Just nodding along.
For now, just note that there were 4 intact bottles and 1 broken bottle. But originally,
I'm kind of spacing out because I already know the answer, so I'm just like, let's get to it, please.
But how can you know for sure there were 6 bottles?
Because of the chess pieces.
That's easy.
Chess!
If you
Good
look
thing
at
I
what
also
the
did
bottles
chess in
all
2nd
had in
grade.
common, it should become clear.
God, I did too much when I was young. I did way too much when I was younger. The correlation between the Monokuma bottles. I feel like it's starting to become clear. That connection must be... It's the object that the Monokuma figure inside each bottle is holding. Chess pieces! God! Oh no, it's Hangman. Look, yeah. Oh, they're spinning. There we go. Oh, whoa, I'm so glad I didn't hit that. Oh, wait. Yay! I did it. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. We did it.
That's it.
Oh,
The chess
smarts.
Inside each bottle,
It's big
there was
brain
a
time.
Monokuma figure holding a different chess piece.
My point is... Dolphins. That's my point. Big brains, size of... Damn big... Okay, I already did that for TikTok. I'm not gonna do it here.
Bishop, pawn. I definitely remember seeing each of those.
Okay.
And the piece that was inside the broken bottle we found was... the knight.
The horsey! It goes neigh!
What's that thing matter?
Matters because there's another piece
I
missing.
guess you don't know too much about chess, do you?
You
Let
idiot.
me explain. In chess,
What, did your parents
there
not
are
force
6
you to
different
sign up for chess when you were in elementary school? You simpleton fool!
bishop, and pawn. What was left intact at the crime scene were the king, rook, bishop, and pawn. Just those 4.
Okay. Anybody else play chess
And
when they were
on the
young?
ground was the knight.
You know what's missing? The queen. My queen. But you know who is my queen? I don't even know where I was going with that.
So the queen is missing.
Oh,
So we only have evidence for 5 bottles
Wait.
at the scene.
yeah, I'm
Well,
thirsty.
one apparently went missing.
What does chess have to do with anything?
Well, because why the shit would you have a set of bottles with random chess pieces and not have all of them? Why?
Yeah, shogi is way better.
No one cares.
Wait, no, that's not what I mean.
Yeah, we're not. The fuck? That's not what we're talking about here.
So,
Hero, another time.
bottle did go missing. There's still no evidence that has anything to do with this case. That bottle could have disappeared any time before the murder.
No, it didn't.
No. It's clear that the missing bottle is connected to
I
this
know.
case.
How is it clear?
Because the broken pieces add up to 2, but oh my god.
Think about what state the missing bottle must have been in. Maybe then you'll understand.
Denial. I'm sorry. It was excited. The bottle got so excited it broke itself.
What makes you so sure?
Because there was evidence at the scene that supports it.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
That's right.
Were you not paying
We found
attention,
evidence
Hito? You
that
were there the whole
shows there was
time.
more than just one broken bottle at the scene.
And what is this evidence?
This! Have I taken my meds today? It's a genuine question. I clearly... I swear. Oh, Christ. Kyoka and I figured it out before. Which was, the Monokuma bottle experiment, right? Yes! Yes!
I got it!
Yes!
Earlier, Kyoko and I did a little experiment. We
Mm-hmm.
compared the weight of the broken bottle pieces of
I
the
love
scene
the soundtrack.
to one of the unbroken bottles.
This game can be stupid sometimes, but soundtrack be bopping.
And what
Look
we
here.
found was that the collection of pieces was heavier. And the
Oh, I skipped it. Oh, I got too
there
eager.
was actually
Oh.
more than one bottle's worth of shattered glass.
Yeah, so where's the Monokuma piece with the queen? Because I want that. I want that for myself. Gimme. Please.
So from this,
Has anyone actually made that? I feel like...
two bottles were actually broken at the scene of the crime.
I feel like at least one crafty person that is part of this fandom, or has been, has most likely made that set of bottles. And I would like to meet them. A lot. And just be like, yes.
But someone did their best to clean up the pieces of one of the bottles, along with the figure inside.
Oh.
But when they did, they must have left behind a few too many pieces,
I mean, they did a shitty job.
which is only natural. They certainly had no way to measure the exact right number of pieces to remove.
It is honestly just such an amateur move.
Wait, why would they have to try and get rid of it like that anyway?
Frame someone else? This is not just a locked room murder mystery, it's everyone pointing fingers.
Because of what it would reveal about the case.
There can be no doubt that the second missing Monokuma bottle is involved in the case. In this case, it must have been used by Sakura's... some bowling aficionados. What?
The bottle that was removed from the scene was used the second
Ah,
time
yes.
Sakura
How
was
to
attacked.
do bowling. Grab a bottle and bring it down on top of someone's
The
head.
second wound on Sakura's head came from that second bottle.
Yes.
Given all the evidence, this is the only possible conclusion.
The killer wanted to make it look like there was only one attack, so they had to get rid of their evidence.
Yep.
From there, we can conclude that it wasn't Hiro who delivered that second blow.
God, why can't we just make this as short as the anime version of the class trial?
Wouldn't you
We'd
agree,
already be
Toko?
done. Oh.
And there's the matter of the magazine. You must have been in the rec room when the incident took place.
Oh.
Wait, I admit, maybe there was a second attack, but
Oh. Oh.
no evidence I had anything to do with it.
There's plenty of evidence.
No way! You killed her! I'm sure of it!
Shut up! Until 2 seconds ago, you were claiming you killed her.
I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. That's just the kind of guy I am.
What kind of guy are you? Really?
Plus, I just remembered something that proves it.
Okay.
We'll share it with the class.
Let's hear it.
It was right after I got Ogre's note.
Okay.
I was kind of nervous about it, so I went to the rec room early. You know, to stake it out or whatever. So I was waiting there, and that's when I saw her. I saw Toko go into the rec room.
Okay. You did?
Pretty soon, Ogre showed up, and she went into the rec room.
Huh.
I assumed Toko was still in there, so I figured everything would be okay. That's why I headed in. But when I got inside, Ogre was all alone. Toko had
Oh, alright. I figured it out.
And you just now decided to share that with us?
Yeah, I'm agreeing with Byakuya. Why are you sharing this so late into the trial? Late into the trial. We've barely scratched the surface here. We're gonna be here for days.
Could someone tighten the screws on his brain? I think they've come loose.
I'm actually agreeing with Byakuya.
No, Toko! Where the heck did you disappear to?
It's a Houdini trick.
You don't know what you're talking about. I never went in the rec room.
I'm
Are you
she
sure
didn't
about that?
disappear, but maybe she found somewhere to hide.
The locker. Yeah.
Hiding in the rec room? Don't be ridiculous.
You're the one who's being
Why
ridiculous.
are you all ganging up on me? You're all nothing but vermin.
Oh my god. pot calling kettle black here. You're the one that likes being degraded and trodden upon. Girl. Like, girl. No, it's not ridiculous at all. I need proof that shows Toko was hiding in the rec room. And I have it. She left it there for anyone to find. A new element has been added. Fuck me. I don't wanna. Oh, right, we gave country accent narrator. A new element has been added to bullet time battles. Would you like to hear more? Sure. So far, you've probably been pressing the left mouse button during your final strike without a second thought. Yes, but from now on, you're gonna have to pay a little extra attention to your finishing blow. Now you'll have to choose between the proper truth bullet to use during your coup de grace. You'll select it the same way as during the non-stop debate. Simply press the Q key, nor use the mouse wheel. What? Also like the debate, if your logic difficulty is set to kind, you'll have fewer bullets to choose from. But for educational purposes, we're going to pretend that you're set to mean regardless. Just this once, okay? Oh, by the way, you're about halfway through the game now. Go you! Halfway through the game? I'm gonna cry. I'm not okay. Well then, good luck and have fun. Yeehaw. Fuck off. I hate. How do I find... I need to look at controls real quick. I have to. L shift. Lock on, reload, attack fire truth bullets, activate fever time, space key. I hate this.
It's a lie! I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you.
I got this.
No! I don't know anything! It's a lie! I hate you! Shut up! I curse you! No!
I got this.
Lie!
Yes! Yes!
Enough!
Yes!
Prove it.
Yes! 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 Eat it!
He must have been hiding in there.
Oh my
and put
Christ!
his hand on the wall without thinking.
Victory swig!
Does his handprint look familiar, Toko?
It seems to be perfectly your size.
It doesn't.
Okay then, let's just compare it to your hand, shall we?
Wait, do we
That'll clear everything up.
bring the locker door to the class trial? Like, Kyoko's like, Makoto, take the locker door off its hinges. We might need it. What? Okay.
Stop wasting my time. Just tell us the truth.
Yeah, stop wasting my time.
Okay, it's my handprint.
Oh, wow. Wow, okay, completely different tone. Who are you and what have you done with Toko?
Dang, she just straight up admitted it.
You have no right to speak.
Then you killed Sakura!
You also have no right to speak. Go calm down in the corner.
No, I swear, there's no way!
Out with it.
Probably did kill her.
Oh. Anything for you. I'll admit anything.
Straight up again.
What the fuck is that?
Wait, what do you mean probably?
I mean, probably.
Give us the details, Toko. What happened between you and Sakura?
Talk. Now.
After I read
Wow,
Sakura's note,
she really
I
is
decided to go
just...
there early, so I went into the rec room.
Okay.
I didn't know what she might do if I didn't go, but I was too scared to face her head on.
Okay.
So I figured I'd just sneak in first and hide in the locker.
Okay.
Then, did you see what happened? Did you see me hit her?
Yes.
Yeah, and I saw you write my name. I saw you forge her dying message.
Okay.
Well, that's awkward.
Yeah, that's a bit... Yikes!
So
Big
after
oof!
he left, I jumped out of the locker
And
put
beat the
magic
shit out of
back on
Sakura!
the shelf.
But when you did, you put it back upside down.
Upside down, bouncing off the ceiling, inside out, strange to the feeling, got no clue what I should do. Okay.
I didn't mean to. I was in a hurry.
Imbeciles, all of you.
Shut the fuck up! Dude!
Forget all that.
I hate this
Why
bastard.
did you attack Sakura?
That is a good question. Why?
After I put the magazine back, I heard a sound behind me like a monster growling. And when I turned around,
Oh yeah, okay, that would. Oh!
Sakura, covered in blood and staring right at me.
You know what? I would also be very scared. Look at that. That is the face of a pissed off person.
When I saw all that blood, I fainted.
Oh, so
I
Genocide Jack
burned
did it.
the
Okay.
magazines.
Not potentially kill, but.
I don't remember what happened after that. If you want to know more, you have to ask her.
Oh, let's do it. Yes. Her? You mean? Okay. Yay! But also, this is a love-hate relationship. I love you, but also I hate you. It's like I think you're cool, but also I think you're annoying.
It was your fault after all.
Let's remember, Genocide Jack does not murder that way.
My fault, Master's fault. When our faults combine, they soar to even greater heights.
It's the fault in our stars.
Just answer the question. Did you kill Sakura?
I feel like this is the waste of breath to ask a Genocide Jack if she's killed anyone, because we've already established in, like, I think the second chapter that she doesn't kill like that. She doesn't kill girls or people who identify as girls, and she only kills them a certain way. We've established this every single time.
Well, to be honest, Miss Morose and me don't actually share our memories. So I can't really say what was going on. But I was just minding my own business, sleeping peacefully when someone shook me awake. Was it a prince paying me a visit? I wondered. So I opened my eyes to see...
It was that face. Okay.
Splatter everywhere! I was not prepared for that.
Me neither.
Well, I guess it took me by surprise.
I like how pretty her eyes are. Random thing.
I got so startled, I smacked her with the first thing I could find, which I guess was a bottle.
Huh.
Sakura was just worried about you, and you're terrible. No, she's terrible. Thanks to her, I murdered someone who wasn't an adorable boy for the first time ever.
And when it was all over, you collected the pieces of the bottle to get rid of the evidence, didn't you?
Huh.
I wasn't about to die for some woman. If I'm gonna go down, I want it to be for killing Master.
Horny jail. Now.
Just go away and die your meaningless death alone. Don't drag me into it.
Don't drag us into it, please. I don't want to be a witness to this.
Got it out for me. Because normally, Sakura should have been able to dodge my attack, no problem.
Even as strong as she is, she must have still been reeling from Hiro's attack.
I really feel bad for Sakura. She literally gets smacked on the head with a bottle twice.
Hey, come on.
In rapid succession.
You know?
That's not good.
But anyway, I'm not the one that killed Ogre. So that's good.
That's good for you, but not good for whoever did. So that's good. Keep talking like that and Hina's gonna...
Well then, that's that.
There we go.
Let's start the vote.
Christ. Huh? I thought for sure you'd have some words for Hiro on that one.
What's wrong? Come on, everyone, we're ready to vote, right? Let's do this.
Hina, you are way too eager. It's very odd.
Not quite yet.
Thank you. We haven't even discussed everything.
Not yet? Why not yet?
Because we haven't established everything yet.
Don't you
We
think
haven't
there was
used
something
most of the
odd
clues, and
about
we
the
haven't
story?
gone 2
Maybe
hours
you
into
hadn't
this.
noticed.
We're about an hour in.
Odd. Huh?
Hiro's attack, and then Toko's, but that still wasn't the end of it.
Legit, sometimes I imagine, like, what would I be saying and doing if I was in this situation? And I would just be sighing, like, very, very annoyingly, like, and be like, saying all this shit I'm saying now. It wasn't?
Tell us your story one more time. Tell us what happened after you fainted.
Okay.
Then even this gaggle of idiots should understand what I'm talking about.
Takes one to know one. Oh! Ew. Get a room. It's not over yet, is it? The one who killed Sakura is... I don't know, man. Well, you know, but... Let's go.
I was just sleeping peacefully, and all of a sudden, Sakura was right there in front of me. I was waking up right in front of the magazine shelf.
You were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre covered in blood. So you smashed her head in with the Monokuma bottle?
You got it! I smashed her good!
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up.
Okay.
I killed her there in front of the shelf.
There we go. That's a contradiction.
No, it's wrong.
Yeah, it's wrong! So they both didn't technically kill her. They just caused some injury.
Upright in a chair. If the blow by the shelf was the cause of death, there's no explanation why she was in that chair.
And we're not gonna have a Hifumi Taka situation. No one's that strong enough to pick up Sakura.
So, you finally noticed.
I noticed the whole...
Just another lie from a bloodthirsty serial killer.
I really... Stop.
Are you sure you didn't attack her while she was sitting in the chair?
No.
No, I'm sure she's telling the truth. Anyone who saw the murder scene should think the same way.
Yeah. That has to be it. The evidence that proves there was an attack in front of the magazine shelf is... the magazine shelf bloodstain.
I got it!
Yeah.
Sakura was definitely attacked in front of the shelf. The blood stain by the magazines is proof of that.
Okay.
Then she must have moved the body after she killed her, right?
Bro, again, as I literally just stated, nobody can pick up Sakura.
All to make it look like I did it. Because when I hit her, she was sitting in the chair.
Oh.
Hey, come on now, look at me. I can't carry anything heavier than my own scissors.
Yes.
There's no way I can move a muscle-bound heavyweight like that.
Then what's the deal?
Nobody murdered her. Huh?
Well, are you still convinced the case has come to an end?
But what?
Plus, the biggest mystery of all, the locked room, still has yet to be explained.
Yeah.
Until we take care of that, we can't say this case has been properly settled.
Yep.
Oh, that part's easy.
Oh, do tell.
After she killed Sakura, Toko just hid in the locker again.
Wouldn't be possible. The locker was open.
So she just hid in there till everyone showed up and opened the door? And while everything was all confused and hectic, she just snuck out of the locker into the group.
Nope.
No, I don't think that's possible.
It's not. The locker was open whenever we looked inside the rec room. The reason there's no way Toko was hiding in the locker is because I was in the locker. I saw it for myself.
Even before we opened the door to the rec room, Hina and I both got a look inside. And at that point, the locker was already open.
Yep.
So obviously Toko couldn't have been hiding in there.
Okay then, where was she hiding?
Not in the rec room.
I don't know. What's this whole locked room thing about anyway?
How do you not know? You killed her!
I thought we established that. Oh my
The
god.
fact that I don't know proves I didn't kill her. Thank you very much.
I thought we established.
Lying.
No, she's not. I've been saying
Dude.
all along, there's still more to this case.
Thank
But if
you.
Genocide Jill didn't do it, that means Ogre didn't die from the shot to the head.
Shot to the heart and you're too okay.
Well, I can't imagine what else could have killed her.
Oh sure, blame the serial killer. Alright.
That's because you're overlooking vital information.
Could we really be missing something so important? If there's another possible explanation, maybe it's... Let's go. Everybody get up and dance, get up and dance, get up and dance. We're gonna dance, we're gonna dance. It's a party, it's a party. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
There's no other possible
I can't
think of anything other than the shot
According to the Monokuma file, Sakura had vomited blood.
Which is completely natural.
I think
It's totally
we can
fine.
assume there's a chance this was related to her cause of death.
Yeah.
In fact, there was even a trace of blood left around her mouth.
Yep.
Well, I mean, maybe when she got hit with the bottles, she cut the inside of her mouth.
Say that again, but slower.
If that's all it was, the file wouldn't have specified vomited blood.
Yeah, please.
Not to mention, I didn't find any cuts inside her mouth.
Okay. Okay, it's all part of the process. All right.
You even checked in there? God, you really are into dead bodies.
Says you. Says you.
No, I'm not into dead bodies. What I'm into is solving mysteries.
And that's looking into dead bodies.
But if there wasn't a cut or anything, then what made her vomit blood?
Oh no, nausea. I don't know.
Some sort of reaction within her body. Most likely.
Yep.
Sakura was poisoned.
Yeah, I was about to say that, but I was afraid that some people would be like, oh my god, that's a spoiler, but we're literally about to establish, yes, it was poison.
Poisoned?
That's right. This is the conclusion I've arrived at, and so there can be no mistake.
God, I think this has already happened, but I've probably forgotten, but I cannot wait for, like, when you're so confident in your answer of being right, that it turns out you're wrong, and you fall flat on your face and just look like an ass. God.
You're making me go all weak in the knees.
Oh my god.
She was poisoned? It isn't possible.
The fuck you mean it's not possible? We're trapped in a school where we're meant to kill each other. Anything is possible.
Is it really so hard to believe? Then
Yeah,
let me
is it
explain
really?
Exactly how the culprit was able to poison her.
You can explain it?
Yes.
Of course, if you don't mind.
But when I say that, I mean I'm gonna do it anyways.
Everyone quiet! Shut up and listen to Master!
No.
But you're the only one talking.
Well, you're the one talking. Oh shoot, wait, I'm the one talking. Ah!
The key to unlocking this mystery was hiding in the chem lab up on the 4th floor.
The chem lab.
Huh? Not in the rec room? Then I could have found it all along.
You never would have, since you gave up on the search the moment you were barred from the crime scene.
Wow.
Well, yeah, good point.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't. Yeah, he went back to his room, yeah.
There's a big shelving unit in the chem lab that houses a variety of mixtures and chemicals. And that's where I found this.
Is that the poison?
No. It's chocolate syrup. With a very funny skull and crossbones design, because it was for a pirate party.
It's not an especially powerful poison, but it'll still kill you if you drink an entire bottle. But the specific properties don't matter. What does matter is where I found it.
Where'd you find it?
In your room.
The shelf is divided up into 3 sections, A, B, and C.
Yep.
In section A, dietary supplements. In B, reagents. And
Oh,
in
so
C,
you call it
a
saying.
variety of lethal...
I think I said it right last stream, reagents. Did I? I don't recall.
And that's where the poison came from?
If anybody ever makes, like, edits of my streams, smash cut! Smash cut to last stream when I say it right or whatever.
Well, that's the question, isn't it?
Well, don't you have an answer, you little fuck? The bottle of poison Byakuya just showed us. I'm sure I know where he got it. It was on the same shelf as all the supplements. I'm positive section A.
The poison
Got it.
was actually in section A, wasn't it?
Yes.
You just said that Section A was for supplements or whatever.
Yes.
Strange, isn't it? Why would there be a bottle of poison mixed in with all those nutritional additives?
Yeah, so? Why?
Because the culprit switched it out. That's why.
There we go. We're establishing. What do you mean? What do you mean? The case of a switcheroo! Ugh.
I mean, this.
Oh, where's he? Oh my god, finally! He's gonna die! Yay! Finally! The sweet relief of Byakuya no longer being alive. Fucking, please die. I couldn't believe my eyes. Byakuya put the bottle of poison to his lips and...
Master!
We were so shocked at what we were seeing, all we could do is stand there and watch. But as if it were the most natural thing in the world. Byakuya was as calm as ever.
That tastes awful.
He loves doing this shit. He's just an attention whore.
Oh no! Master's in real trouble!
Oh no. What a shame. He's gonna die. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Get the shovel. Oh no. Who's gonna get all of that money?
Idiot! He just swallowed poison! We need to make him spit it out!
The flavor certainly makes me want to spit it out. What's so high quality about this stuff?
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the protein, of course.
Yeah, he loves doing this shit. He loves, like, making everyone freak out and be like, I'm totally fine. Look, see, I'm right.
Protein?
Yeah.
Can I see that bottle for a second?
Oh, sure. Do whatever you like.
Now that I have no more use for my dramatic flair, you can do whatever you want. Kyoko took the bottle from Byakuya and scraped out a bit of the contents with one finger. She tucked her finger to her tongue. No, Kyoko, don't die! I actually care about you!
It's protein powder.
Yes.
Correct. That wasn't poison in the bottle, but harmless protein powder.
Is it safe for you to consume just straight up protein powder?
Which makes
Let me know in the
wonder,
comments.
the poison that should have been in that bottle, where did it go?
In someone's digestive tract. The bottle of poison was actually filled with protein powder. Ah, yes. Poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison. The poison specifically chosen for Cusco. Cusco's poison. That poison, yes, that poison! Which would mean that, conversely, the poison must have been in... Could it be? Let's go. How many more of these do we have? Oh, it's Hangman. Let's see what we got. Looks like... Okay. Looks like the word protein. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I don't know how to spell. Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh, someone's opening the garage. There we go. Someone's opening the garage if you can hear that.
Now I understand.
Victory swig! Let's do it!
Must have been poured into the protein can.
Yes.
If the protein's
Finally,
in the poison
we've
bottle,
gotten to this
it
point.
seems only logical to assume the reverse is true, right?
No, someone just poured it out in the sink. Actually, that is a probable thing. I don't know why someone would do that anyways.
Absolutely. The contents of each container were switched.
Mm-hmm.
So the protein was in the bottle of poison, and the poison was in the protein can.
Quick, Byakuya, lick the protein can! See what happens!
Once you accept that, it becomes obvious how the culprit was able to get Sakura to drink the poison.
I'm gonna check, see how connections are doing. Give me a second. I'm just out here dying, dude. Every day it's getting closer, taking a bath with my fucking toaster.
Holy crap!
All they had to do was hand her something there at the scene, and she was happy to drink the poison herself.
I mean, you're not wrong. Something at the scene, a protein drink.
I got it!
There we go. I got it.
You're saying they gave her a protein drink, right?
Yep.
A protein drink which actually contained a deadly poison.
I want to know what poison it is. Just because I'm curious.
What?
Was it cyanide?
That's all it took to kill Sakura. That is the true cause.
If you could, I know that cyanide is like kind of fast acting, depending on how you consume it and how much you consume it. But does it make you vomit blood?
You know, I do remember Ogre saying that protein stuff was good for all kinds of aches and pains,
Including dying, including kill.
So maybe she took it to try and help with the whole bleeding head wound thing.
But what was offered to her instead was a bottle full of poison. And I already know exactly who swapped the mixtures.
Oh shit.
For real? Who was it?
Who?
Evidence revealing who replaced the
Oh
two
yeah, sure.
materials
That's the
was
question,
left in the chem lab
as
for
per
anyone
usual.
to see.
The evidence that shows who switched them, must be what we found in front of the shelf. The footprints. Footprints of the powder.
The footprints left behind in front of the shelf. That's the evidence you're talking about, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I visited the chem lab this morning, and there were definitely no footprints there at that point.
Well, not footprints in powder. There were footprints everywhere. We just can't see them.
They must have appeared around the time of the murder, which leaves no doubt that they're connected.
No, just it was all coincidence. Of course it was connected. Sorry, I'm very frustrated at all of the stupidity that I'm using sarcasm as a coping mechanism.
Section A, where I found the bottle meant for the poison.
Yeah, we had to draw a diagram for that.
The culprit must have gone to Section A to swap the poison and protein, leaving their footprints behind.
Yep.
And given how clear the prints were, figuring out who they belong to will pose no problem.
Okay.
All we have to do is check everyone's footprints right now. Then we'll see who...
That's stupid.
It was me.
Oh! The fuck? Oh!
There.
Bum bum bum!
Hina?
Mmm.
If you're all gonna find out anyway,
Okay.
I'd rather you hear it straight from me, you know?
Really?
Ogre's killer was...
Ina, wow. I don't believe it one bit.
I did it. I killed Sakura.
It's never this easy. It's never this easy. Ever.
Just as I suspected.
Oh. Bastard.
The footprints were made by a pair of sneakers. There was no mistaking it.
Okay.
And the only people here who wear sneakers are...
Sneakers, huh? The only people wearing sneakers here are... Makoto and Hina. Literally...
Me and Hina are the only ones. Oh, so Byakuya. That explains why you...
Ah. I just thought you hated me. No, I still hate you. Oh, okay. These footprints must be... Makoto, are they yours? No! Okay, then let me see your shoes and I'll confirm their size for myself.
If the footprints didn't belong to Makoto,
Christ,
that left only one other possibility.
Cool. When are we done? Just Hina.
Plus, Hina's been acting strange ever since the trial began.
Yeah, I've been far too eager to get to the conclusion, which is also me, but...
You were in an awful rush to get to the vote, weren't you?
Connecting to chat. Are we good? Are we good? Are we having connecting issues? Hopefully we're not having connection issues, ladies and gentlemen. Who's still alive in the chat? My lovely babies. Okay, whatever. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. We're good. Everything's good. Everything's chill.
This whole time, you've been focused on pinning the crime on someone else, haven't you?
Pretty much, yes.
I can't believe it.
What about it can't you believe?
I can't believe that this is happening, and I can't believe that Hina did it. I don't believe she did it because it's never this easy.
Well, it's just... the two of them were so close.
Yeah, yeah, because you'd be like, and so?
That's likely exactly why it turned out this way. Because they were so close, Sakura didn't think twice about it when Hina handed her the concoction.
That is fair.
Hina used that trust to kill her.
Yeah, but Hina has been, like, consistently, like, defending Sakura. Which, okay, you're right, it could be a ruse, but, like, she slapped you. But also, I would have slapped you at any given moment, so,
She deceived the victim, and she tried to deceive all of us. I have to say, Hina, coming from you, this was a particularly nasty little scheme.
Is it true?
No.
Did you really kill Sakura? And if you did...
No, it didn't happen. Oh my god.
Why would you do that?
Yeah, good question. Why?
I found her. There in the rec room. She was hurt.
Okay.
She asked me to bring her that protein drink. But when I went to get the powder from the chem lab, it just occurred to me all of a sudden.
Now's my chance to kill her. That's what you thought, right?
You were literally giving her material to keep lying. Okay.
That's when you switched out the protein powder, and that's when you gave her the poisoned mixture.
Okay.
And then she downed it.
She didn't even confirm. Okay, let's go.
And then...
Hold it.
You sound pretty sad at that fact. I feel like if you killed her, you would not be as depressed. I don't know. I've never killed anyone, so
I'm not convinced.
Thank you.
You're not about to claim she wouldn't kill a close friend, are you?
Yes.
You still don't get it, do you? The game we're playing here isn't so kind.
Yeah.
Honeyed words like friendship don't matter here.
But what about the power of hope and light?
Not a person alive would sacrifice themselves for another. In the end, we're all in it for ourselves. Just like how this girl sacrificed Sakura to save herself.
Mm-hmm.
You say that, but I'm still not convinced.
Cause you're a bitch-ass liar.
How many times do you plan to repeat yourself?
As many as it takes.
Don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying it because of some misguided sentimentalism. But there's still that one unsolved mystery, and I'm not convinced.
Are you talking about the locked room problem?
Yeah, that is an issue.
Hina, if you really are the killer, explain it. How did you create that locked room?
Well...
Oh, got her.
That doesn't matter. Just because I'm guilty, that means I have to tell you everything?
I feel like you should have to tell us everything. Why would you say that if you were guilty? How to phrase?
No.
If you were really the killer, I feel like you would say everything right now.
The fact that you won't tell us concerns me.
There we go. That's what I meant to say. There we go. Kyoko put it into better words.
Hina didn't actually kill her?
Yes. Yes.
And if I do?
Is that a problem?
Impossible. She switched out the mixtures. She's the culprit. There's no way you can doubt this.
I feel like we can,
Are
yes.
you sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
Even ignoring the fact that I don't want to believe it, it just doesn't fit.
Ooh, nice.
What doesn't fit?
The fact that you're still alive.
I mean, why would someone leave such a clear clue like a footprint?
That is a good point.
It's too obvious. Too easy.
And if we know Danganronpa, nothing is ever easy.
He's right. It makes it look like you wanted people to suspect you.
Oh, so just like the thing that Byakuya did. Cool.
That was...
With Genocide Jill in Chapter 2. Except with someone else.
I was just nervous. So, I didn't notice I'd left a footprint.
I feel like you would also.
You didn't notice?
Yeah, I feel like you would.
Yeah, that's just how it was. What can I do?
Not leave a footprint?
Listen, Hina. Could you go into
Listen.
a bit more detail? Tell us more about when you switched the poison and the protein.
Yes. I want every last detail.
How come? That doesn't matter.
It does matter.
Hina, please. I'd like to know too.
It absolutely does matter.
Fine.
Well, if you insist, Makoto, of course I'll do it.
Waste your time if you like. It's
Shut up.
clear that Hina is the culprit.
I want you to go sit in the corner. Now go stand in the corner and think about what you've done.
There's nobody else to suspect.
Probably someone right now is like, oh god, she's a Swiftie.
Go ahead, Hina. Start from the moment you arrived at the chem lab.
Well, right away I went to Section C and got the poison.
Contradiction!
And is that when you spilled the powder in front of
Objection!
the shelf?
Yeah. When I opened the bottle,
Ooh, you
I dropped
stuttered.
it like an idiot.
I see.
So admit you're an idiot.
Okay then, go on.
So then I moved to Section A and got the protein powder. And that's where I switched them. Once I was done with that,
I'm seeing some
I
lies.
took the protein can that had the poison in it and left the room. But I accidentally put the bottle filled with protein powder back on the wrong shelf.
Lies.
And because of that,
Oh, lies.
everything I did got found out. And that's it.
Oh yeah, that just feels like some. That whole presentation just felt like some middle school or book report presentation. It's like, and that's the end of my PowerPoint presentation, and you just have like a blank slide where all of it has the words "the end" in Times New Roman with a smiley face. Yeah,
That story you just told.
it's bullshit.
First you went to Section C to get the poison. Then moved to Section A to get the protein, right?
Yep.
Meaning you went from Section C to Section A. Do I have that correct?
To confirm.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. But if that's true... Boom! Isn't that a little strange?
Can you repeat that series of events one more time?
Oh my god.
What's wrong with you, Big Mac? You're being awfully pushy.
Don't ever call me that. Ever, please.
It's the same thing no matter how many times you hear it. How long until you're satisfied?
Till I get a Snickers. What? How long? Until we figure it out. Until I uncover the full truth of this case. Let's go. It's time. Let's go. Let's go. It's time to do it
First
again.
I went to Section C.
No.
That's when I grabbed the poison.
And you spilled some of the powder on the ground in front of the shelf.
Yeah. When I grabbed the bottle, I dropped it.
Okay, and then?
Bum, 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 bum.
I moved from Section C.
Boom.
No, he's wrong.
Easy, 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 easy.
You said you went to get the poison from Section C. And that's where you
Mr.
spilled the
Swig.
powder, right?
Yeah? What about it?
Well, that's wrong.
And after that, you said you moved from Section C to Section A to get the protein. But the footprints left at the scene were not moving from Section C to Section A. That contradicts what you just said.
Liar! Always a liar.
Then maybe she moved in some weird direction on purpose to disguise her movements?
What'd she do? The cha-cha slide? Also, R.I.P. to the man that made the cha-cha slide. Apparently he died. I mean, this isn't new news, but like... Damn, dude. That really hurt. That was my childhood. That brings all the Southerners together. Just like Footloose, the Cupid Shuffle. You know? Those are like the main songs that just bring the Southern community together as one.
No,
Like play the cha-cha slide and everyone just gets into it.
Just said?
I was just nervous, so I didn't notice I'd left a footprint. Messed up.
What the? Hina, what's the meaning of this?
What? Haha. Fall flat on your face and look like an ass. You got him.
You lied to us. Plain and simple.
Go sit in the corner. Go to timeout.
If you look at the footprints, your movements in the chem lab are obvious. The powder had already been spilled when you came in, and you went straight to Section A. So you never went to Section C. Whatever you did there, it only involved Section A. down?
Oh, camera spinning. Uh-oh.
What the?
Why is the camera spinning?
What the hell? What's going on here?
I love seeing him suffer. It's so fun.
And the footprints aren't the only problem with her account.
It's like, how can I be wrong? I'm always right. No one's ever told me I'm wrong. This is so much fun.
Before I explain that part, I'd like to submit some new evidence.
Ooh.
New evidence? Impossible. There can't be.
Oh, bitch, we got so much more evidence.
Are you sure? After all, you're the one that gave it to me.
Oh, get wrecked!
I did?
Oh, get wrecked!
It was hidden inside the bottle of poison you gave me.
Dude. Get wrecked.
I'm amazed you, of all people, would miss such a vital clue. A truly grave oversight.
Roast the boy! Get him! Get him! So much
Just say
fun.
it already. What is it you think you found?
No, she's gonna do what you do. It's like, and I found the most vital and amazing case-turning clue. Why don't you tell them, Makoto?
I found this.
Piece of glass.
It had sunk to the bottom of the bottle. And the hidden clue was exposed, thanks to you ingesting the powder.
Just think, if he had just ingested just a little bit more, he would have cut it. We were so close! So close to seeing the end of Byakuya!
I couldn't have solved the mystery without you. So, thank you for that.
Oh my god. The pettiness.
Oh, you still don't realize?
Oh, I love this. I am... God, if I had popcorn, I'm relishing.
Makoto, why don't you
Oh,
explain it?
fuck you! I literally just said she's doing a Byakuya. I should have seen this coming, honestly.
Me?
Haha.
If you really do know, explain the meaning of that shard of glass.
Okay. The shard of light blue glass Kyoko found in the bottle of poison. I think I remember now. I broke something the same shade of blue. The rec room window. Let's go.
It's part of the window from the rec room door, right?
Yeah.
The window?
To the window! To the wall! Okay.
The window we broke to get in was light blue, just like that. So I think that must be it.
Okay.
You're right. It must be. Of course, that leads to another question.
How the fuck did it get in there?
How did a shard of glass inside this bottle of poison?
What's so strange about that?
Because a shard of glass should not be inside a bottle of poison.
What's strange is that, according to what Hina told us,
Where was it in the bottle of poison should have been when I broke the rec room window? According to what Hina told us, section A of the shelf.
I got it! The bottle of poison was left on the shelf in the chem lab.
The chem lab.
That is what you said, right, Hina?
Right?
And yet, somehow a piece of glass from the rec room window made its way into the bottle.
Huh, very suspicious.
Everything Hina told us was a lie?
Welcome back to reality, hero. Thank you for finally catching up with us.
In reality, that bottle of poison most definitely found its way to the rec room. It was there at least until the window got broken. In other words, when the locked
Oh,
room
well,
was
right.
unlocked.
That's a sip.
There's no other way to explain the presence of that glass in that bottle.
And then, once the room was opened, the bottle somehow got moved back to the shelf in the chem lab. Meanwhile, the protein can we found at the crime scene was planted there.
Yep.
That had to be after the locked room was opened. In other words,
Oh, come on.
after Sakura died.
I will go.
Wait, hold on. You're moving too fast.
Nope. Actually, yeah, I do agree. My stupid neurodivergent brain's like, oh god, whoa.
I'll grant
This is
the bottle of
NASCAR
poison
fast.
may well
Chill
have been
out.
in the rec room when it was locked. But how can you say the protein can was put there after the room was unlocked?
Because it was placed on top of the glass.
We already know she was given the protein can with the poison inside, right?
You sure about that?
That can wasn't there when she died. How did she get poisoned?
You're right. We do need to explain that. But before we do, there's something I'd like to confirm with everyone here.
Huh?
It has to
Do
do
tell.
with the protein can. After Sakura's body was discovered, did anyone move it or trip over it or anything like that?
I don't think so.
What are you talking about? Is this some kind of loaded question?
Not at all. Just answer to the best of your abilities.
Oh god. I swear the Game Grumps
Well,
said a
no,
quote
not that
at this
I remember.
point. That's all my head is thinking of, is like, wait, the Game Grumps said something at this point. I remember in the Game Grumps Best of Danganronpa compilation.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah, because it wasn't there.
Same here. Yeah, me either.
Oh.
Okay then, that settles it. That proves that the protein can found its way to the murder scene after the room was opened.
Oh, come on! How can you say that?
I love how mad he's getting. It's great. I'm having fun.
How can you know what I don't know?
Because you're a stupid, self-centered, moneybags rich bitch who just has never worked a day in his life and doesn't know about the toils of the real world and the agony of being wrong, but now you're getting it and I am loving it. The reason she can say that is because there's evidence. There's proof that someone brought the protein can to the rec room after it was open. Let's go. How many more non-stop debates are there? I need to... Ooh, the music's actually a little bit different.
When it comes to that protein can,
The music's a bit different. I love it.
in my mind. Until the locked room was unlocked, it absolutely was not in there.
Okay.
So you're saying someone planted it there after we...
Kind of. It's a bit different. It's a different...
No, that's impossible.
This is so
It
fun.
had to have been in there the whole time.
I'm having fun.
It had to be.
It was in there before...
It was in Let's do it. Let's
You
go.
remember how there was broken glass scattered all around the room, right?
Yes.
Of course. It came from the window you broke to get in. What about it?
Well, those pieces weren't just scattered around the protein can.
They were under.
We also found pieces underneath.
There we go. Finally.
What?
Everyone, relish in this. Bask in the fact that he's wrong.
And this proves it. It shows that the can must have been put down on the floor after the window was broken.
Yeah.
So it had to be after we got into the room.
I see. So that's your explanation.
Yes. Can you admit that I was right and you were wrong? Do the apology dance. You were right. You were right. I was wrong. You were right. Okay.
Kyoko, earlier when you asked if anyone had moved the can or tripped over it,
If that were the case, that would explain the can being on top of the glass.
Nice.
So you asked everyone about it to eliminate that possibility right out of the gate.
Before anybody could lie. Perfect.
And that's made everything clear, hasn't it?
Yes. Everything clear.
As long as it was a locked room, it only contained the bottle of poison, and not the protein can.
Yup.
But once the room was opened up, they were switched, and as a result, the protein can wound up in the rec room, and the bottle of poison returned to the chem lab.
Yup. Get wrecked.
that's all true, then why did Sakura drink the poison?
I know the answer. I can't say it.
I thought we all agreed she
But I
was
feel like
tricked into drinking it because of the protein can.
Well, maybe she wasn't.
That's not why.
She
The only
wasn't.
explanation is she drank it from its original bottle, knowing exactly what it was.
Yes.
Precisely. She was alone in a locked room. All she had was the poison.
There we go.
What other
Finally, I
possibility
can
is there?
say it. Finally, I'm relieved of this burden. And I have to keep my mouth shut. Oh my god.
You're saying she drank it knowing what it was?
Yes.
Such a ridiculous fiction is...
How is this? What do you mean ridiculous? Again, let's reiterate. We are trapped in a school, forced to kill each other. We are in this grand trial room that changes its wallpaper and furniture every time a trial happens. There's grand, extravagant, wacky punishments instead of just the classic electric chair or overdose or whatever. There's a fucking talking bear! What the shit? Bruh, what do you mean ridiculous?
Exactly what happened.
Then tell us already. Sorry. Please, tell us.
My god. He said please. Oh! Who are you and what have you done with Byakuya? Oh my god.
Before we get to that, we
Oh my
need
god,
to
it's a
clarify
strange
one other
day
thing.
when Byakuya says please.
We need to establish who exactly got the poison from the chem lab and took it to the rec room.
Probably Sakura.
It was Hina, right? She took it and gave it to Ogre.
We literally have just kind of proved in a nonsensical, roundabout way that no.
What do you think, Makoto?
Oh my god. The one who got the poison from the chem lab and brought it to the rec room, it had to have been Sakura.
I got it!
Yes.
I think it was Sakura herself.
Huh? So Sakura, who was apparently murdered, just poisoned herself?
It's not out of the realm of possibility.
What are you talking about? There's no way.
There is way. She was poisoned from the poison bottle with the poison in it.
On the contrary, we know for a fact she went to the chem lab, right to the section full of poisons.
Yep.
You're lying. Stop lying.
Why would Kyoko lie? Why?
Why? Why would you lie like that?
So, the question is, why would you lie? Why would you say, hey, I murdered and it turns out you didn't? No, it's not a lie. Sakura definitely went to Section C. Kyoko already showed me the evidence I need. Now I have to hit Hina with it. I have to make her accept it. Oh my god. Christ.
You're a liar. What are you saying?
Oh my god.
Wrong. You're wrong. I'm telling you, I did it. Stop talking.
I'm doing.
You're a liar.
Oh my god, she got a lot of hearts.
You're wrong. Wrong. You're wrong. I hate you.
She's doing it. I'm doing it.
I hate you. You're a liar. What are you saying?
Yes.
Do you have any kind of proof, Sakura?
This should prove it.
BAM! Oh!
Hina, did you know that Sakura's foot had a certain yellow powder stuck to it?
I did actually want to point that out. I was actually, when we were looking through the evidence to point out the yellow powder on the floor, I was like, oh right, the yellow powder on Sakura's shoe, but I felt like that would be too soon, so I didn't say anything. I'm sorry.
It did?
Yes.
It did. The same yellow powder that had been spilled by the shelf in the chem lab.
Mm-hmm.
That powder was yellow, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was blue. Ah! I'm colorblind!
Found on Sakura. What else could it be but the powder from the chem lab?
Wait. So, what was that powder doing on Ogre's foot?
Thought we,
And it was only on her instep, right?
yes.
Sakura must have been standing right there where the powder was spilled. So the person who spilled the powder by the shelf wasn't Hina, but Sakura. And when Sakura dropped the bottle, she dropped it away from where she was actually standing.
Huh.
Which is how she was able to avoid getting it all over herself. But the powder still got scattered around, and some of it must have wound up on her instep.
Yes.
Is there any problem with my thinking?
Yes, everything. No.
Why did
I like
the visit to Section C in the first place?
To get the poison.
Is that she was looking for poison.
Oh yeah, she was about to explain it. That was a rhetorical question. My bad. I'm sorry.
No, it was me. The poison.
Hina.
Because I killed her.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't kill her.
Stop lying. The one that killed Sakura. Sakura herself. There's only one way to explain it. Let's go.
Here's my answer.
Yay. Oh, this is actually kind of tragic.
Sakura herself.
This is actually so tragic. Like, I know I'm using sarcasm and jokes, so like the fact that like this happened is just Christ, I'm gonna cry.
What? The killer was Sakura?
Yes.
Wait, so you're saying it was suicide?
Yeah.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it any more than I believe I can fly.
I can't believe it either. Or rather, I don't want to believe it.
None of us do, honestly.
But when you really think about it, everything matches up.
Yeah.
Sakura went and got the poison. She barricaded herself in a room, and she drank it. All so she could end her own life. And that explains why we couldn't solve the mystery of the locked room.
So sad. Of course, Sakura created the locked room. Yeah, I don't like it any more than anybody else does.
I'm sure she locked herself in so nobody could stop her from doing what she did.
So sad.
She sat there, drank the poison, and breathed her last breath.
Stop it, Kyoko!
And the empty bottle of poison rolled around the locked room until we came and opened it. At that point, someone grabbed the bottle and snuck it out of the room. And that was you, wasn't it, Hina?
Oh, Hina tampered.
You did it to throw off the investigation, didn't you?
Why? Well, I do know why, but...
When we found her body, you stayed right there near the door. Because you already knew Sakura was dead. And because the bottle of poison had rolled near the doorway.
So sad.
That's when you picked up the bottle, right? I was too shocked to notice anything. And Kyoko was busy checking the body.
Yep. Took advantage.
And the more I think about it, the more I realize how unusual your actions were.
I'm so sad, y'all. I have to go get them. I have to go get the others. On shaky legs, Hina left the rec room.
You said you were going to go get everyone else.
Oh.
But your real intention was to go to the chem lab and switch out the containers, wasn't it? Once you were at the chem lab, you headed straight to the section where the protein powder was kept.
Yep.
There, you took the powder and poured it into the bottle of poison you grabbed from the rec room. When
Yep.
you left the lab, all you had was the empty protein can.
Yep.
Thinking about it like that, the footprints make perfect sense.
When you were done, you gathered everyone together. And once you were back in the rec room...
You pretended. Okay, yep. Yep. I got everyone. Ogre! Oh, so she's dead, huh? Sakura's been killed. I see.
While everyone else was focused on
This is
Sakura,
honestly just so
you
sad.
quietly placed the can on the ground. Honestly, I should have noticed.
Don't beat yourself up, buddy.
You should have been the first one to run up to Sakura's lifeless body.
Oh yeah, that is a good point.
The Hina I know never would have left her side in a situation like that.
So, Sakura committed suicide. In order to hide this fact, Hina undertook a series of actions to undermine the investigation.
Yep.
As long as you could disguise the truth, you didn't care if we blamed you for her death. That's why you didn't bother to get rid of such obvious evidence, right?
Yep.
The footprints in the powder and the bottle of poison? Vital pieces of evidence. And yet,
So you're saying Hina consciously deceived us to make it look like she killed Sakura?
So we could all die, yes! The whole point was to get us all to die. Yes!
No!
Yes! Yes!
I killed her! I did it!
No.
That's enough, Hina. It's over.
Shut up!
It's not! Nothing's over!
It is.
Actually, wait. No, it isn't.
Actually, no. You're right.
I only said that because I knew the next line.
We have to end this properly.
Let's go. It's yay! My favorite part. This is always my favorite part. This is literally my favorite part. Every time, I love this part. Let's take a look at everything. Okay, so playing Sea of Thieves without me? How dare? Okay, and so let's figure it out. So we went into the locker. And then I just love how they're all drawn. I like that. I like how they're all drawn. It's so silly goofy. That could be it. I don't know. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, he wrote the letter. He wrote the letter. He wrote the letter. He wrote the fucking letter. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see what else. And place it upside down. And then, yep. Let's see what else. And then the queen was destroyed. Sweeped it all back up. And then Sakura took that. Died. And then the person pocketed the poison. And then switched it out. Let's see how we did.
Exactly what happened.
Let's go. This is my favorite part because I love the music.
This began when Sakura asked a number of people to meet her in the rec room. Specifically, those people were Hiro, Toko, and Byakuya. But one of them headed out a bit earlier than the others, Toko. She got there one step ahead of everyone else and looked around for a good hiding spot.
Seriously, I love the way that all of this is drawn. It's so nice.
And she found it. She crawled into the locker to get out of sight. Then, from inside the locker, she saw Sakura enter the room. Next to arrive was
She's
Hiro.
just sitting there.
When he got there, he mistakenly thought Sakura was going to try to kill him, so he panicked.
Rah! Ouch.
Without thinking, he grabbed a nearby Monokuma bottle and attacked Sakura with it.
Yep.
Thinking he'd killed her, he hastily began covering up his crime.
Mm-hmm.
He took a magazine from the table
Oh,
and
magazine.
forged a dying message from Sakura. To that end, he wrote down a name.
John Cena.
Toko.
Kidding.
By writing her name, he was hoping to pin the murder on her.
Mm-hmm.
But of course,
Then he
Toko had
booked it
witnessed
out
the
of
whole
there.
thing. So as soon as the coast was clear,
I'm wondering why she didn't faint at the
jumped out
sight of
the
that
locker and
blood
hid
on the magazine.
shelf with all the others.
Maybe it just depends on the amount. Maybe if it's like, I don't know. Curious.
But in her rush, she made one little mistake.
It was upside
She
down.
put the magazine
Dun-dun.
back upside down.
Bum 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 bum.
soon
Crush.
after, she watched as Sakura slowly opened her eyes. She also saw the blood dripping off Sakura's head and fainted. This caused her personality to switch back over to Genocide Jack. When she woke back up, her second personality also saw the blood-soaked Sakura.
Yeah.
And she freaked out.
Damn. I feel so bad for Sakura. Like, you're just trying to be like, hey guys, I know that I was the mastermind spy, but I had a good reason, and I really didn't mean any ill intentions for everybody, because I like all of you. Here, can we have a cup of tea and sit down?
This explains why there were 2 wounds on Sakura's head. Assuming Sakura really was dead this
oh my god.
she set about disposing of the evidence.
Like, jeez, I feel so bad.
She gathered up the broken Monokuma bottle shards, and the
it's like the cartoon of the you know, like when cartoons run away, but it's like their legs become wheels and leave a dust cloud.
And that explains how Sakura was attacked twice with the same type of weapon.
Yep.
But even after those 2 blows, she was still alive.
'Cause she's tough.
So then, what was Sakura's actual cause of death? It was the poison that Sakura herself got from the chem lab. She turned the rec room into a true locked room scenario, and then drank the deadly mixture. And there, she took her final breath.
My baby. I love how they draw Makoto in these scenes. He's just so cute. Oh, sorry, to distract myself from sadness. Look at how cute Makoto is. He's such a cute boy. Oh, cute baby. I need to draw him in the style. I keep telling myself I need to do that. Shit.
But someone already knew what had happened. Knew that she had committed suicide. And that same someone quietly snatched the bottle of poison from off the ground.
Yep.
And while nobody was looking, replaced it with an empty protein can.
Yeah.
They did all this specifically.
Oh shit, we've been streaming for 2 hours.
On themselves, in an attempt to guide the trial to a false conclusion.
Yep.
And the one who went to all that effort
was Hina. Oh, poor baby. Why is he standing like that? Like,
it's you, Hina.
Why is he like, this is a dramatic like lovers separation or something? Like this is what you would draw when 2 people that love each other get separated or something. Like, I have to leave you, for the war is calling me. She's like, no, no. He's like, I'm sorry. No. This is my life.
That's the full truth of the case.
This is my life. This is what I think of in my free time. Oh, poor baby.
Sakura took her own life.
Yes.
And you claim to be the killer to hide that fact. Isn't that right?
It's so sad. Hina.
That's what happened?
Yes.
But, Makoto, how did you...
'Cause I'm genius.
How did you manage to...
Well, thanks to your help.
How were you able to uncover the truth that even I couldn't discern?
'Cause you're an idiot. You're just...
Oh, well, I mean...
Basic common sense. Kind of?
You still haven't realized? We don't all act according to calculations and cost-benefit diagrams. That's what makes us so complicated. That's what you don't understand. And that's why you couldn't solve this case.
Wow. Yes. Tear into him. Yes. Get wrecked.
See? Didn't I tell you?
Oh, I love her.
When you dismiss other people's feelings, it'll always come back to bite you in the end.
Yay! This is I'm fun. This is great. This is great. Yay! A, B. Oh, we got a B. We got B? Oh, no. We got an A! A! How many coins? How many coins? 89? Okay, fine. Whatever. It's fine.
Okay. I think we can all agree you made your point.
Oh, I forgot you were here. I'm kidding, I hear you here.
Forget already? You still haven't voted yet.
We were busy trying to figure out who killed. What?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Forgot. Oh yeah, forgot that we were in the middle of a killing game.
You seriously forgot? I can feel my energy draining out of me.
I feel it already. My energy's just gone.
Well, whatever. You don't really have a choice anyway. You just gotta do it.
Just do it.
Maybe you don't want to, but please grab your lever and cast your vote.
I swear, Hina, don't do what Taka did and vote yourself.
So, who will be chosen as the second? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
It's very concerning how I know that. Swear to God, Hina. Hina, don't you dare. I'm checking connections. Give me a second. Making sure shit's good.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, probably said. Check. What did he say? Did he say anything? Shit. Did he say anything? Well, we'll never know. The one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself.
My entire existence.
Okay, we're done here.
What did you say?
So that's the whole truth, huh? I see. But there's still one thing I don't understand.
Come on.
Hina, why did you try to cover up what happened? If the truth hadn't come to light, you would have died along with the rest of us.
What are you thinking?
And yet why did you do that?
Don't be mean.
Yeah, we almost died there.
What is this?
Because that's exactly what I wanted. Oh. What? I mean, the reason Sakura died is because all of you pushed her into a corner. You all killed her. So that's why.
You should have been the one to die.
I couldn't let her be the only one that died.
What?
You don't mean you were gonna take us all with you? We have to atone for our sins. Because everyone, even me, we all killed her. We all have to pay for our crimes. For serious? That's...
What is this?
You still don't understand? Then let me explain. Do you realize just how much despair Sakura was carrying with her when she died? Look at this. Such brutality has made me desperate. So instead of wanting to be killed, I'll just do it by my own hand. That doesn't sound like Sakura. That's... I found it on the ground, in front of the rec room. It's Sakura's suicide note. Suicide note? Thinking back, I should have seen it coming. It was right after Genocide Jack had attacked me. Sakura got mad and stormed out of the nurse's office. I ran out after her and... Sakura, calm down. You don't have to worry about me. I'm fine. I can't calm down. I don't care if I suffer for this. It's my fault, after all. But now you're suffering because of me.
No forgiveness!
You tried to protect me, but because of me,
I can't forgive this!
my closest friend got hurt. Sakura? Because of me, my friends are all going to kill each other. This is all my responsibility. Sakura thought she was responsible. She thought everything was her fault. Which is why she wanted to find some way to get everyone to forgive her. So she asked to meet with them. You asked to meet with those three? You can't! Do you see how dangerous that is? Don't worry. I just want to talk to them.
But...
Talk about... what? Listen, don't do it. If they all gang up on you at once, even you... Hina. Please, don't think of things like that. They're not my enemy. Well, to them you are.
They're friends.
Are you sure about that? Really? Really? Sakura? She clearly believed. She completely believed in all of us. If you just talked to her, you would have understood. She was a friend to all of us. And yet...
Why?
And yet... Yeah, I feel so bad for Sakura. She just could not catch a break. You trampled all over her feelings and then you did the unthinkable. No, that was just a misunderstanding. I have no words. No words.
What are you saying?
Just don't stand there and call it a misunderstanding. She believed in you. And you wouldn't even listen to what she had to say. Without asking a single question, you tried to kill her.
I won't forgive you.
Do you have any idea how desperate she was? Seeing you act like that? That's what her suicide note means. So instead of just waiting to be killed, I'll do it by my own hand.
Why?
That's how far you pushed her. Sakura, what happened to you?
Hina.
Okay. Wait right there. I'll help you out.
Hina.
Oh, is she okay?
Huh?
Huh? I'm so glad I got to meet you. What's wrong, Sakura? Why are you talking like that?
I have a favor to ask.
Oh?
Huh?
A favor?
Some protein.
I'd like some protein. Could I ask you to? Yeah, you got it. Just hang on, I'll be right back. Oh, that was the last conversation I had with her. I went to the chem lab to get the protein she'd asked for. When I got there, I saw the powder. That's when I realized. I saw that someone had taken something from the poison shelf. Sakura. So I ran back to the rec room as fast as I could. But by the time I got there, it was already too late. Sakura!
Please!
Let me in! Please! Open the door!
Why? Why?
Why did she have to die? She had weaknesses, just like any other person. If she got cut, she bled. If someone hurt her, she felt it. That's weakness. That's normal. And yet,
Why?
you all blamed her. I tried to protect her and I suffered for it. And that just added to the weight she had to carry. I'm actually, like, very sad about this. And I didn't even realize it. Hina. We killed her. All of us. We pushed her into a corner and we murdered her.
Why?
People like us shouldn't be allowed to live. And that's why you tried to lead us astray. You did your best to make us arrive at the wrong conclusion during the class trial. Sakura died hating all of us. I wanted to free her of her regrets. But even that got found out. In the end, I wasn't able to do anything for her. I could never face her after this.
Hey!
I'm sorry to interrupt right where you're about to deliver the final tearjerker, but...
Hey!
It's just taking so long. I'm about to fall asleep over here. I mean, do you really think you have any idea what Sakura was actually thinking when she died?
What is this?
What did you say? Everything you just said is nothing but your interpretation, right? Your own opinion on what her suicide note meant. course I know what you're thinking, because her and me...
In other words...
Well, what I'm really trying to say is...
Yes, indeed.
Don't you think the entire foundation is shaky? What if it was really... like this?
What the heck?
What is that?
Of course.
Isn't it obvious?
Yep.
A suicide note. Sakura's suicide note. What? But he had already...
Too bad.
Oh, I wrote that one. It was all me, baby.
It's true.
This is the one that Sakura addressed to Hina and put in a room.
Huh?
What? Then... You... lied to me? Oh, don't say lie. It makes it sound so dirty. I just thought I'd liven things up a bit.
Well now,
I can't help it if you totally took my little scribbles at face value. It didn't even have Sakura's signature on it. You filthy little... I'm not filthy. I didn't do anything. Did I falsify evidence? Did I affect the outcome of the class trial? The case played out between you and you alone. You were the ones jerking each other around. Heck, even if the will had factored in, it still would have been between you guys. So what's the problem? This is all part of the production process. Okay, and scene. Cut.
And?
So then, what did she write in her real suicide note?
What are you gonna do?
I'm glad you asked! For your benefit, I shall read it using my melodic, angelic, harmonic narrator voice.
Hey!
But you know, haven't you ever been curious about the whole suicide note thing? Who came up with the idea of leaving a note when you... I don't want to get into that.
But hold
And isn't it just so unfortunate? I want people to take away from this one thing is that this is not the outcome that you should resort to. If you actually have issues, or that's... If you are having problems, please seek help. Talk to others. I don't really... Yeah, suicide's not the best answer, okay? Let's take away one thing from this is that is not the answer to all your problems, okay? Killing yourself was just so final, you know. You can never hear the rest of their story. The truth is lost in darkness. Gives me the willies.
Enough already.
Could you get on with it, please?
Yes, indeed.
Okay, geez. Talk about a buzzkill. Alright, here we go. Ahem. My good friend Hina. What the fuck? My good friend Hina, there's something I have to tell you. I hate to do it like this, but you need to know. This is my final wish.
As you know,
Oh, there we go.
I've been giving information
Finally a
to
break.
the one who's imprisoned you here.
Oh, really? Oh. I was getting really happy that I didn't have to talk. It was our first night in this strange school that the mastermind came to see me.
You see, the mastermind took control of my family's dojo.
What the fuck, are we gonna
and
alternate?
demanded I become their tool.
You might not see the importance of a dojo, but my family has watched over it for over 300 years.
I couldn't let it be
Oh, we're just gonna
destroyed
switch,
under my
okay.
watch. So even if it meant my own life, I had to protect it. That's how I saw things.
Oh. However, that was my greatest weakness. And because of that, I made the mistake of giving in to the mastermind.
And what the mastermind wanted from me was nothing
fun.
less than murder.
They were probably worried that until the first murder had happened, nothing would move forward. But what neither of the mastermind nor I expected was the incident involving Sayaka. At that point, the plan changed. The mastermind told me to hold off, to wait until we reached another stalemate.
However, as I lived here with all of you, as I lived here with Hina, my resolve began to weaken.
Oh! Watching everyone fight with such despair, trying so desperately to stay alive, I saw the weakness in my own heart. the mistake of succumbing to the mastermind. And more than anything,
I cannot betray those who would call me their friend.
Oh no, this hurts. That's how I came to feel. This hurts. So that's why Sakura...
I've made a decision.
I'm so sad. Part of me is like, oh, finally, I don't have to do this voice anymore, but it still just hurts.
I will no longer retreat.
Emotionally.
No longer compromise. No longer regret.
Emotional damage.
I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Of course. Because of that, I decided to reveal her secret, which made everyone else hate her. Her decision to stay true to all of you led directly to all of you hating her for it. Ironic, isn't it? Or maybe oxymoronic? Or just moronic?
Of course, I understand if you all hate me. All of this is because of my own weakness.
This is so sad. I'm perfectly willing to accept whatever attack you may want to make on me.
So this is my atonement for betraying you. That's what I had in mind.
But unfortunately, that's not enough. This won't end with just me accepting your hatred.
My own situation has started having an effect on more people than just me.
Honestly, he deserved that slap. He deserves any slap.
Which is exactly what the mastermind wanted when they revealed my betrayal.
My betrayal brought suspicion, disharmony. The mastermind knew that eventually it would escalate into someone murdering someone else.
Of course, I'm still responsible for that as well.
I have an obligation to get this situation under control. And to fulfill that obligation, I have decided to do as the mastermind has commanded. I will do as I was told, and commit murder.
But I've decided the one I'm going to kill is myself.
That's kind of a loophole, honestly. You gotta hand it to her. If the mastermind demands that I kill someone, then that someone will be me. Then my dojo will be safe, and above all else, none of you will have to kill anyone. When I die, the source of conflict among you all dies with me. For that, I am willing to give up my life.
If it can save you, then sacrificing my own life could have no greater meaning. Whatever you think of me, please know that you are all my most treasured friends.
I never had people like you in my life. Then Sakura didn't feel cornered. She didn't die hating us.
No way!
She wanted to stop us from fighting? To protect us?
Correct.
She didn't end her own life because she was weak. Quite the opposite, in fact. She was strong. Too strong. That's why she killed herself. She chose death for herself in order to protect the rest of us. To sacrifice so much, no normal person could do that.
However,
it was only her limitless strength that made it possible. Oh no.
Finally.
Oh my god, there's still more.
I want to apologize to you especially.
Oh no. The reason I didn't tell you any of this is because I knew you would try to stop me. I'm really, truly sorry. But please don't be sad. If I can thwart the mastermind's plans, if I can keep you from killing each other, that's enough for me. This is the path that I have chosen. This is the only way I have left to distinguish myself. And you can use this note to bring the class trial to a quick end. Oh, you son of a bitch! I'm so sorry to ask you to do something so unpleasant, but I have to leave the rest to you. Please talk to Byakuya. Wow, I fumbled. Please talk to Byakuya, Toko, and Hiro on my behalf. I can't tell anyone about my plan while I'm alive, but I wanted you to understand why I'm doing this. In the end, though, I hope to show myself through actions and not words. Hopefully, then they'll see.
I never saw you as my enemy. You were only ever my friend, who I wanted to help as much as possible. Whatever it takes, survive. Survive along with everyone else.
This is so sad. This is tragic.
No matter what, just survive.
Yeah. This is so sad.
But
This is... I didn't understand how she felt. Not at all. I thought we were close and still...
What are you gonna do?
But in the end, all her meddling was, like, totally pointless. She died so you guys wouldn't try to kill each other. But you almost ended up doing it anyway because of your bitch ass. Thanks to you, her death had no purpose at all. In fact, it was because of her stupid meddling that the rest of you nearly bit the big one.
Too bad.
She deserves all the blame. Everyone blame her. Go ahead, she deserves it. Now then, the next victim has been decided. What do you mean the next victim? Nobody here blames anyone.
Huh?
First of all, you're in the wrong for tricking Hina with that fake suicide note. And plus, Sakura's death wasn't a waste.
Say what?
Huh? Because she made us remember. Oh god, we're gonna go into classic shonen manga anime protagonist quote that we believe in ourselves and friendship and we're not enemies that hate each other. There we go. We're friends who need to work together.
You know?
Damn straight. This is all because of our misplaced hatred.
Well,
I don't blame her. I can't blame her. Nobody can blame Hina either. What? Whether or not there was a spy never really mattered, because the one we need to destroy is you. Nobody else.
What? What do you want?
What the heck? That's not how this is supposed to go. But anyway, are you sure about that? This killing game is a competition between all of you, remember?
Hey!
Your enemy is each other. He's absolutely right about that. Ah, lovely Byakuya. You understand, don't you? This is a life or death elimination match. The only way to survive is to win. There could be no doubt that those are the rules of the game. Which is why I am bowing out of the game. How the fuck are you gonna do that, boy? Huh?
Naturally.
Sakura and Hina were both willing to sacrifice their own lives to deny the reality of the game. Thanks to them, it would appear the others have cast aside their fear for this game.
Don't make me repeat myself.
There's no point in participating in a game which has lost that sense of excitement. Which is why I will no longer be participating in it. What's going on here? Now I only have one thing to look forward to.
It's all clear.
And that is to heap the harshest possible punishment onto the one who thinks they can control me. But, Byakuya, does this mean... Don't misunderstand. I haven't been moved by some thoughtless sentimentalism, if that's what you're thinking. It's not like I like you or anything. Whoever master goes, I go. And if the mastermind turns out to be a guy, maybe I can catch on fire. What? That doesn't make any sense. Everyone... What?
Hey.
Well, now can you say that Sakura's death has no meaning? Huh. How boring. But nothing good can come of this. I'm still gonna be the one having the fun time.
what the heck?
The fun time? Anyway, let's forget about that good-for-nothing backstabber and get back on track.
You want me to
It's the
punish you
moment
guys?
you've all been waiting for. Punishment time! Wait, but Sakura was technically the killer, right? And she's dead. You're not gonna... Is it me? Oh, heavens no! Just because the Blackened is dead doesn't mean I can't just sub in whatever old student I want. Didn't I tell you? I'm very particular about the Bear times 1 rule.
Listen up!
But I spent so much time preparing my special punishment, it'd be a shame to let it go to waste. So, for my special punishment, I've prepared a special guest. A special guest?
Let's give it everything!
What do you think we've got? It's punishment time! wonder who it's gonna be. Uh-oh! No! Guys, he figured it out! This is really sad. I would say if you don't like something being crushed, I really don't know if this is a warning, but if you don't want to see this, you can leave. I'm actually gonna cry. You can't see it behind the shades. Ha 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 ha. Oh. Oh, fuck you. I'm actually... At least that was a very fast punishment. That was quick. You suck, man! You turned him into a mangled hunk of junk!
Phew, that really took it out of me. Maybe I'll go grill up a plate of chicken. After all, they say for a post-workout grub, chicken's where it's at. And I'm all about the grilled goodness. Fried? Broiled? Give me a break. The color, the smell, the succulence. Grilled is where it's at.
I hate him. No, another part of Chihiro's gone.
I realize how dangerous it could be, but still, I have to do this. I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So, it's okay. If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid.
Alter Ego's words raced through my heart and soul as my disbelief gave way to raw anger. The anger turned to fury, black and muddy and boiling over. It bubbled up through my body, quickly overflowing and shooting out of my mouth. Fuck you! How dare you? That was my friend! How dare you kill him?
What's the matter?
Huh? You were friends with a laptop? That's pretty pathetic. What's next? Friends with a basketball? Shut the hell up. He wasn't just a laptop, he was my friend. And you killed him. Is this what you call... I don't even know how to say that. Animism? Where a soul dwells within all things? Even like laptops? Well, you can call it whatever you want. Bottom line is, it got in my way. It was trying to find things out all sneaky.
Just as I thought.
So, you finally noticed him?
Actually...
Finally? No. I knew about it from the very beginning. I knew Chihiro was doing something with the laptop, and I knew you were using it to analyze data. I knew exactly how it was all gonna play out from the start. What?
What are you thinking?
You knew? And you were still cocky enough to let us take the plunge?
Yep.
Well, I mean, the data on that laptop, it was... I guess you can call it a gift. From me to you. Or maybe more like a reward, in honor of you being able to unlock something so difficult.
Hey!
So of course I didn't care if you got access to that. But sneaking into the network was just too personal. So I had to do a little, you know, reformatting.
I want to be able to help.
I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here. Alter Ego wanted to fight for us. He wanted to help at the risk of his own life. And for that, he was killed. Yeah, the punishment time has made me feel 1,000,000,000 times better. Experiencing a meaningless death is so soothing. It makes me remember every low can get even lower. No, his death wasn't meaningless either. Everyone who has died so far, the deaths of each and every one of our friends, they all make us stronger. And more traumatized. I swear to God, someday you will pay for this. Holy moly, you're super mad. Like, just unreasonably upset.
Well?
Okay, time to bring things to a close. Oh, but before that, I need to read the postscript.
What?
Postscript?
Yep.
Yeah? There's still a bit more left of Sakura's note. Huh? Do I have your attention? Okay, then here we go. Prepare your ears for the dulcet tones of yours truly. One other thing, Hina. There's something I'd like you to tell the others. Hopefully it will act as a clue to help you unravel the mystery of this school. What? A clue?
Hina.
I've spoken with the mastermind, off and on, the whole time I've been here. And so I've learned one thing, which is, the mastermind has done something to us. I think what they've done is... Oopsie daisy, that was a close one! Another word and we would have been hip deep in spoiler territory!
Too bad.
Okay, I don't want to ruin this surprise, so book club is dismissed for the day.
What? You can't just stop at the most important bit?
It makes your brain rumble and tumble, huh? It makes you so mad you don't even friggin' know, huh?
You guys?
That's the whole point, stupid! It's to get back at all of you for hardening your resolve. Fine, but at least Sakura's note. Like I'd ever let any of you greaseballs have it. But...
Too bad.
Sucks for you, loser. Wait, what's this? What is it now? There's one last line in the note. And let me just say this to the mastermind. He didn't even read the whole note. I feel like he would have read it beforehand. I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you, you bastard, no matter what. And that's seriously it. Huh. Wow, what a stubborn loser, huh? She won't lay down and die. She'll fight you? Well, whatever. Who cares what some dead musclehead has to say? Well, who cares what some dead...
Well?
Okay, I'm out of here. You guys should try to get some rest, you know. And maybe take some time to reconsider how you approach this school life of yours. Are you sure you don't want to graduate? Can you really cut free from the regrets of the outside world? Think about that. Think long. Think hard. Fuck him. Those were his parting words to us before disappearing. But what was that all about? Sakura's final message. Her last clue to help us solve the mystery of this school. The mastermind did something to us? Kyoko said something like that before, didn't she? It was after Celeste's trial was over.
You...
What did you do? What did you do to my body?
Who?
What?
Hey.
Answer me. What did you do to my body? The mastermind did something to our bodies. What are they saying the mastermind did? Oh boy, let's do it. Hydrate? Yeah, I have really been sipping. Thank you, you're the first person that... I spilled water on myself. You're the first person that used that. Congrats! What are they saying the mastermind did? What did the mastermind do to us? I mean, did the mastermind plant a bomb in us or something? And if we try to leave the school, a sensor goes off and the bomb explodes? I've seen stuff like that in movies and comics and stuff, so it's not totally unheard of. No, I feel just awful thinking about it. I can't afford to acknowledge thoughts like that.
Yo.
So the class trial is over, and Monokuma's gone. Keeping you hydrated, my friend. Thank you for that. I'm gonna sip the rest of my water. Hold on.
But...
So, now what do? We cry.
Yes.
What else is there other than to head back up? Oh, yeah, okay. Let's get out of here. But I am... Kina must still feel responsible. Dial back that ego a bit, girl. Girl. A kind of mystery someone like you could pose is absolutely no threat.
Not possible.
I would never have lost that kind of challenge. You lost to a challenge! You're contradicting yourself. Bro. What are you talking about? Kyoko and Makoto are the ones that figured everything out.
Stop talking.
Shut up. Salty. Seriously. I'm sorry. How many times do you plan to apologize? How about you make that the last one? I haven't reached a point where I need someone apologizing to me more than once.
Sorry.
Okay. I see what you mean. Then... I'll try... That totally wasn't normal, right? What the fuck is happening?
No.
What the shit is happening? I don't know what's happening. Oh my god! Oh, I just realized. Oh, Christ. I hate it here. I cannot suffer the existence of someone who would disturb the romance between me.
Huh?
What? What are you talking about? That is absolutely not what's happening here. Why would I ever go for a sleazeball? Speak! Preach! Louder for those in the back! Who wants Byakuya? Sleazeball?
What the heck?
That's right, I called you a sleazeball. 'Cause you are. Sleazeball. Apparently you still have a death wish. Oh, more biting sarcasm. No wonder you don't have any friends.
No.
Hey, stop fighting with Master. You're making me jealous. I want to be the abused give and take. Me. Garage, stop opening. I guess it's not so easy for everyone to act like friends. Well, that's just how it is for now. Is that it? Are we done? And so, Sakura's class trial came to an end, and we returned to the world of Hope's Peak Academy. But the story wasn't even close to over. We still got 2 more chapters, baby! Time kept marching on. We all went back to our rooms, and before long, night snuck up on us. Are we done? We're not done. Ding dong bing bong. I want to be done. I'm tired. I need to recover. This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then.
Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Night. Sleep tight. Don't let the pet bugs bite. Are we done? Nighttime descended and pulled me down along with it. Down into sleep. I couldn't remember the last time I'd fallen into such a deep sleep. But the night still wasn't over for me. A voice. I could hear a voice. What the fuck is that? What? Get up. Wake up. Huh? The voice dragged me from my deep slumber into a hazy half-consciousness. My eyelids were like lead. The fuck? Oh, shit. Hello? Kyoko? What the fuck? How'd you get in here?
Yes, it's me.
I am a premonition. The fuck, girl? You stalking me? What the shit is happening?
Kyoko?
There he goes. There's Bryce.
I said yes.
What the fuck is happening?
So Kyoko's here.
Wait, what?
In a flash, I was wide awake. What are you doing here?
It's true.
I'm here to wake you up. Oh, I see. Wait, but my door! It was unlocked. You're unbelievably careless. It was unlocked? Are you serious?
Hey.
Anyways, and you don't have to always. And you don't have to overreact like that every time you're surprised. What time is it?
Correct.
3 o'clock. In the morning, of course. It's 3 a.m.? Why was Kyoko waking me up at this hour? Oh. I'm gonna continue, because I'm gonna keep playing until we get the new chapter title. It's so late. What happened?
Makoto.
I have a favor I need to ask. What's your favor?
So...
Remember what Sakura said at the end of her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. I want to find out what she meant by that. Okay, but how do you plan to do that? Then Kyoko put her lips next to my ear and whispered, "Ooh. The data center on the 4th floor." What?
Goodbye.
I'll meet you there. Without another word, she was gone. What the? Her words reverberated through my half-dazed head. The data center? But I thought it was locked. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going. Oh, you thought we were done? No, absolutely not. Let's keep going. Can I not TP? I can't TP. That's stupid. Oh my god. Yeah, sure. I gotta go through all this? By the way, how's everyone feeling? Oh, yeah, because there need to be dialogue. Okay, eventually I wound up at the data center, but when I arrived, Kyoko's not here. That's weird. She said she'd meet me. Is she maybe inside already? I put my hand to the door, and with a certain amount of force, it didn't open. I tried again, but it must be locked. What was it Kyoko said? The data center on the 4th floor.
What's this?
Oh, what are you doing up here, mister? Breaking into a locked room is incredibly prohibited, don't you know? Oh, well, I just... You're trying to tell me you didn't actually bust in yet, right? But I can see that you don't. Don't waste my time telling me a crap I can see for myself. It looked like you might break in any second, so I just thought I'd give you a friendly reminder. Or are you gonna try and tell me you were sleepwalking or something? No, nothing like that. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, for crying out loud. Even I get tired, you know. Stop being weird and go back to bed. What's wrong now?
Just a second.
Why are you out here making a racket? Kyoko.
You too?
Now you too?
You guys?
Whatever. The two of you, just get back to bed. I'm positively exhausted from the class trial.
It's true.
Sure. You got it. Come on, Makoto. Let's head back. What?
Hey.
Didn't you hear me? We're leaving. I have no idea what's going on anymore.
Shall we go?
Don't worry about it. Let's just go. Okay. Anything for you, Beyonce! Yeah, go on, get out of here! Shoo! Oh my god, chapter, please end! So we left and went back to our rooms. It keeps going! And then...
Goodbye.
So. Goodbye. Oh, hold on! Listen, what was that? What was all that just about now? About you get the point. She woke me up. Made me go to the data center, which just so happened to be locked. And then she shows up late, and we leave without checking a single thing. What was the point of all of that? Don't worry about it. I figured that would be the end of our conversation, just like always, but...
Goodbye.
Well then, good night. Sure. And then that was over. But as I turned to leave...
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Oh! What? Kyoko was right next to me once again, whispering in my ear.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Yeah, I got it the first time.
The 16th student.
Oh!
Hidden somewhere in the school.
What? There's a 16th student?
The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Ooh. Oh my god, and with that, ladies and gentlemen, we did it. End of chapter 4. 7 question mark. With that, oh my god, I keep saying with that, I can't talk. You received the Ultra Lump present. That stings. Wow. Oh my god, and yeah, that's gonna be next time. Shut up. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the stream. Oh my god. Who is Mukuro Ikusaba? There's a 16th student? Oh my gosh. New news everywhere. We're figuring stuff out all the time. We're getting closer and closer and closer to figuring out what happened in this school. We're literally 2 more chapters left. So we're about halfway there. Oh my god. I feel dead, honestly. Every time I end, I feel dead. I feel so dead. And with that, in all seriousness, because this chapter was revolving around suicide, it's not a laughing matter. Please, if you are suffering from, I don't know how to phrase this properly, but if you are having issues with that, please call the National Suicide Hotline, okay? Mental health is extremely important. I just thought I would talk about that for a quick second, because I actually accidentally, and I humbly apologize for this, I forgot to add the warning. I'm so sorry about that, because I do take mental health really seriously when it comes to stuff like that. But with that, I hope you guys all have a great and fantastic day, and tune in next time where we start chapter 5. With that, this is your Tiny Rebellious Leader, signing off.